Hey guys,0n1yr4ng3r92 here, and I am going to show you how to effectively do barrows with very few to no prayer pots. So to begin, what you should bring to barrows are monkfish, or even higher if you're one defense, maybe a pure, and a couple not so good fish, salmon, tuna, bass, anything, just to heal you if you need a couple hit points. And a couple prayer pots. You will most definitely need a spade. You cannot go to Barrows without a spade. No one is going to sell you theirs, and no one is going to give you theirs. So make sure you bring a spade. You will need spells to cast, because the way I'm going to show you, you'll have to use magic. Not necessarily Slayer Dart, but some form of magic. And you will also need to bring a quick telly, which can be a telly tab or any spellbook tellies. I like to bring a teletab to save space. You also need another combat other than magic, because you'll be fighting Kirill's, which has huge magic defense, and Areem's. So I bring range, because I have 99 range, obviously. You can bring melee. You should probably have 70 plus attack and 70 plus strength. So, I obviously don't fit those requirements, so I'm not going to bring it. I'm going to show you guys a long way to get there, the way that pures will have to take, and me, because I have 46 defense, and I'm not doing the quest to make it so I have 47 defense. I was trying to stay at 45, and I failed. Some other requirements you'll need is 43 plus prayer. You're not going to be able to fight the Aurochs or Kirill's without praying. So, you'll need that. Other than that, if you're going to range, you should probably have 80, 85 plus. And magic, to use any spell other than Slayer Dart, I would say probably 80 plus too. Other than that, you just have to worry about getting there and using this way I'm going to show you effectively, and you should hopefully use less than one prayer pot per Barrows run. It's very effective, and with prayer pots now skyrocketing, it will hopefully be able to help you keep making money. So this is the way you're going to have to go. Alright, let's talk about what to bring. I like to bring, obviously as you can see, magic, to keep my magic high. Slayer Dart is effective at -10 plus magic on Barrows. All the Barrows Brothers have one magic, so you can get away with having -10 magic. But we also will rarely get hit when fighting the brothers using my technique. Or, it's not mine, but the technique I use. So, I bring low defense bonuses. I wear Guthix D'hide for prayer. I wear a Book of Balance for prayer. I obviously wear my bolts for my rune crossbow. And I obviously need a Slayer Staff to use Slayer Dart. You don't have to bring an Ava's. I do, just because I don't like chasing my bolts. But, any quest cape, skill cape, God cape will work just as well. Really doesn't matter. And other than that, you can mix and match these. If you're a pure, you feel free to wear full ghostly. It doesn't really matter. You should probably wear a stole or something if you're a pure, just so you don't lose all your prayer. I'm cheap. I like to keep my money. Spending it on prayer pots is not something I want to do. Alright, if you're a higher level, most of you, hopefully not all of you, but some of you probably are, like him right there, defense noob, notice all the dragon. He will be able to probably take the boat, which brings you almost right to Barrows. Like I said before, I failed. I have 46 defense. I'm not making it higher, so we're going to have to take the long way, which probably most of the peers watching this video will have to do. If you're higher, you can take the boat right to the spot, and you can pick up the video from there. It's very important to have 99 run when going through here, because you'll run into ghasts, which will decay your food. It's the swamp effect. See, he missed. The oohs mean they missed. The orrs, or whatever you want to say, mean they hit. And you'll have, it'll say, check your backpack, or there's something smells bad in your backpack. And it'll be rotten food. You will just have to drop it. I mean, there's no other use for it. Also, I probably will mispronounce some of the names here. I really don't care. The point is of this video to get as little prayer pots possible used at Barrows. And as you can see, that gas me was a food, which is like 300 coins down the drain right there. Yes. And now I'm going to listen to him so I can get full run again. And I misclicked on a fish. Okay. I think this was a pretty good update. I like this agility update. Sleeping bag. Do. By the way, I made this video on the same day that the new armies minigame or whatever it is came. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like that or not. Not big into controlling my own army. More like just PvP and make money. But alright, we're almost to the Barrows now. Oh, see, look, terrible minigame. And this is where all the higher level players would get off right there. Alright, so we're almost to the Barrows Brothers. The first one you're going to have to start with is the Aurochs. He is right here. So we're going to have to use our spade and go down. Now you must anti-melee pray here. Make sure your Slayer Dart is set, and go. Up there, the north guy, see, he is doing the same trick we will do, only I do not like to risk it on the Aurochs. Because he can hit high, and if you happen to misclick, you're dead. It will just waste too much food, and it's better just to finish him off with your Slayer Dart. Look, he's dead already. I mean, it's fine. Alright. Now we're going to go to our means. And going the wrong way. So, equip your other weapon. And use the rest of your prayer. Or, even if you don't need to pray to him, then don't. I do, just because I don't like to waste food. I like to get 3 runs. So, we'll kill him quickly. Dead. And now we will kill Kirill's for the last part. This is the only other person you'll have to use prayer on, so waste what's left, and you might need to take a sip. Most of the time I do not. Let's see. Hitting pretty well. That's what my 99 range is for. Huh. 99. Thank you. Worked hard for it. Alright, now we're going to start the first technique. Call it. It's not a glitch. So, go down, activate him, and go down to the south rock. As you can see, I got him stuck. He is on the east side, and I am on the west. You must have him stuck like this, otherwise it will not work, and you cannot use any other rock. So make sure it's the south one. So we're just going to kill him now. Shouldn't take too long. And as you can see, I'm hitting pretty high, even though I'm wearing D-hide. I mean, like I said before, they have 1 mage, so he still hit pretty well. Oh, fail. Got him. Alright, go. Now we're going to do the same thing to Torag. See? That guy's doing it. But first you have to get him stuck. Remember, he has to be on the west and you have to be on the east. So finish him. Alright, we're going to do Varrock's now. So go down the tunnel, and you'll have to get him stuck on the north rock. He is my last guy. So you will have to be on the west, and Varrock will have to be on the east, and you do the same trick we did before. That's all.